Hello, this is Pettry and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. So, the first thing we're going to do this episode, since we need to find chlorine, and since we need a higher lockpick level for that, we need to level up. And there comes my first contestant. So, let's shoot him in the head, and he suddenly has no health. Sir, why aren't you dead yet? Sir, die. Jeez. Well, that's killed. And I leveled up directly. So yeah, where's my lockpick? There's my lockpick. Shove everything until 25 into it and the rest into barter, because why not? So yeah, now to show you where I am. I'm close to Vault 19, which contains some nasty death claws. And before that I killed some super mutants at Neil's shack in Black Mountain. They were masters, so they were the highest level, I believe, of super mutants. And I have some nice artillery from them. So let's go to gun runners and let's sell it. And I researched why Boone dropped the gun. Normally they drop it when they don't have ammo for it, but since you maybe saw the last episode, I got all the ammo. He still had ammo. And I got it from him. But he will also drop the weapon if he finds it useless. Or he finds it doesn't do enough damage. So I think he just found it useless and just dropped the damn thing. Boone, you fucking moron. Oh well. Let's talk to the Vanguardtron.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes. I'm ready to process, bloody blah. Okay. You may have the revolver, the frag grenades. You may have the frag mine. I don't have anything planned with the grenade launchers. The laser RCW is not any handy. That may go away. I do like the minigun, but I really can't use it. You may have the super sledge. And now to see what you have for me. Because I am on the lookout for a new weapon. How much does it do per shot? 126. Well, that is sort of amazing. The brush gun is also pretty damn strong. But it doesn't really shoot that fast, and it really has an odd bullet. What is Bozar? Damage 22. This is another. I want a big damage single shot weapon. Gehenna, which is just a sword. I'm not going to try to make this as long as the last time I was here. So let's see, does he have anything interesting? He has a normal sniper rifle, which does only 51 damage. Even the friggin' trail carbine does more. So yeah, let's see. Does he have any miscellaneous stuff for that? Anti-material rifle suppressor. Nice. So I'm going to buy that anti-material rifle he has. Is that GRA or a normal one? That's a GRA. Okay. Good, I looked. So I need the GRA version of the anti-material rifle. And why do I... Oh yeah, wait. I sold everything to them. That's why I don't have much money. They may have Tum Tum and the heavy incinerator. And let's see, do I have anything else? Boomer fight suit I really don't need. This I do not need. The ant meat. Let's see, grilled mantis. I'm just really going to sell anything I'm really not going to use. Yeah, the rest is pretty handy to hold on to. So let's just look at his bullets. Ammo. .50. Okay. That would be good. Okay, so now I have an obscene weapon. Let's modify it. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this already. And I do have the required strength for it now, so... Let's go to the Ultralux now. I'll see you there. And we're back at the Ultralux and at the exact door we need. So let's make sure we're hidden and let's crack this door open. And that was easy. Okay, seriously, I need to be here. Where's the chlorine then? Pressure cooker. Steam gauge assembly. Those are just sensor modules. There's a lunchbox. Container of chlorine. Is that all the chlorine they use? I must be crazy, but that doesn't seem like much of chlorine. Or at least what we do in our pools to this time would be diluted chlorine, I presume. But it really doesn't matter. We're just going to go outside again. And now I have an insane damage weapon. This is going to be fun the rest of the game. The anti-material rifle is sick.
Alright, ladies, show's over. Alright, girl.
Yeah, there are just some NCR troopers, NCR women that just think they're funny by dancing in a fountain. I couldn't be bothered.
The guy pays my salary, it's true.
So yeah, the gunrunner always have 8,000 caps every day, so that's very handy. Because that means you never have to go to another vendor. And they pretty much have the best condition weapons you can buy, so...
Welcome back
Yes,
to the
yes. Keep hold out
You'll get
weapons.
these back.
Sure. Okay. So let's go. Derpty 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 derp. You know what? I'll see you when I find Clandon. And we're at
Don't worry
Clandon.
about Caesar no more. It should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
Yeah, sure. Talk to
Hey,
me.
did you track down some chlorine for me?
I found some chlorine for you.
Great, yeah, this is just what I needed.
Okay, I need to get going.
Bye.
Okay, they have everything. So, let's go to the bosses again. The main level. Let's fast forward this little bit. And
What the fuck is that thing?
that's my companion Boone, and that's my robot. Don't mess with the robot. Hey, Big Sal.
Hey, it's my good friend again. What can I do for you?
I'm all done with the work that was needed.
I heard you did some good work for us. Thank you. Here's a little cash from us to you. Try not to spend it all in one place.
The strip shunt. Okay. Huh. That's
Hey.
not that nice. I have a question about your plans.
Okay. What do you need to know?
What was Kachino's role in the
As
plan?
one of our captains, Kachino was kind of a project manager. He made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done.
Tell me about the plan.
The plan is called Racket. But that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now.
Let's talk about something else. Goodbye. Let's see, what does he have? Big Sal's password, Gomorrah office key. Okay, let's see. I'm going to quick save again. And see if I can steal it off him. Okay. And let's just use his terminal now. Disengage lock. Clearance granted, unlocking. What is unlocking though? The save, I presume? Troik blackmail node. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Let's go to miscellaneous. Troik blackmail node. He took... hey boss, we took care of Troik. Just like you asked. The stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Troik was so fucked up on that spike jet, we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troik may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck does some good business for you. Thanks for the bonus, boss. Okay.
Hey, thanks for...
Yeah. I can't say anything else to him. Damn it.
Gamora is always open for business.
Let's see. Quest. Yeah, okay, so let's inform Mr. House then. Because I did do nothing nice for the strip. But I'm not intending to come here very often. I'm going the wrong way. Marvelous. Let's go the right way this time. And route here again, so let's go to the Lucky 38. And I got all my stuff back. So yeah, I see my recording bar a little bit fluctuating. So I don't know if there's any slowdown for you. And if so, I'm very sorry. If it is, I will look into it by the time I'm editing. So it will not happen again. And I meant to go to the penthouse. Hello, Jane.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, it is.
What do you have to report about the Omertas?
When the Legion assault Hoover Dam, the Omertas are going to massacre everyone on the strip.
And how do you know this?
I infiltrated the Omertas in order to gain their confidence.
In that case, I commend you for your initiative. What do you recommend for next steps?
Send your Skirtons into Gamora and kill off the Omertas leaders.
Exactly how many civilians did you want to die in that crossfire? Still, your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
Okay, sure. I don't want to kill off the entire Brotherhood.
Don't tell me you've fallen for the stories of noble paladins on crusade, preserving mankind's technology in a benighted age. Dross. In any case, this is an employer-employee relationship. I've given you an assignment, and the directions are clear.
Any possibilities of a diplomatic solution?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
Okay. Where do you want me to start?
Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick.
Okay, I'd like to ask some questions.
What did...
Let's see. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I do not have anything to ask him at the moment. So I'll see you at Hidden Valley. And things that go boom have failed. Well, that's a bummer. But that's probably something related to the Omertas. But it doesn't matter. I'll see you at Hidden Valley. And there we are. These are the Brotherhood of Steels. Or the Brotherhood of Steel Paladins.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on here?
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
So now we're in the bunker, so let's speak to him.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I'll speak to your elder. Lead the way.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely. Or you'll be shot.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
I was just exploring the area and noticed your patrol coming out of here.
You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Well, that seems a bit extreme. But, oh well.
Equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Okay. Chest to the right. Let's take everything. I don't want to be naked. I'm a woman. It would be very strange. Okay. Let's get out of here. When I gain the trust, I need to get Boone and EDE back here. Because EDE's upgrade can be started here. His quest, therefore. It says I need to go back in here. But that's wrong. Or I believe it's wrong. Let's just say it is. Why did... Oh yeah, wait, I didn't equip my Paciencia. That's about right. Okay, so let's find another entrance. Or, you know, I'll just find the entrance and I'll snap back when I found it.
You had a plenty money in 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right?
So here we are.
Sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
Keep pointing that gun at me and I'll stick it up your ass.
Ha! Got some claws on you, little lady. I like that. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working.
So no one knows you're here?
Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not going to lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
Okay. This seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder gangers use these bunkers as hideouts once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
No problem, man. Okay, so let's get banked back to the bunker. And tell McMara what we've done. So, see you back at there.
How did you resolve the situation with the ranger?
The ranger won't be a problem. He's gone.
Gone? Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I convinced him that staying here was more dangerous than moving on.
Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy.
Well, sure. Let's get Edie and Boone, and I'll be back here again. And we're back at the bunker. I got Boone and Edie with me. So let's continue this quest line. Let's go in there. Let's see. I need to go this way. I'll just fast forward it. The bunker is not that interesting, to be honest.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That's horrible.
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
About the virus.
Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
Can the virus files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay. Will do. So yeah, we need to go to terminals and locate the virus.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Okay. So let's go. Access data store. Okay, that's nothing. And you need to be fairly fast about this. This is nothing either. Access data store. Nothing either.
Our instruments.
No, not you, ED. Fuck off. Access data store. More random gibberish. And yeah, it will be random every time, so...
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Jeez. So yeah, this is nothing to get stressed out about because it's random every time and can be quite frustrating, but... I still haven't even found the first one. And I believe there are 2 that you need to find.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Oh well. Tell me when to go, man.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Shut up, lady. Okay, are you telling me when it's done again? Or do I need to speak
Did you
to
want
you?
to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
Alright, I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Yes, I will. So let's start it with this one this time. Come on, Ibsen, give me the go. Give me the go. Give me the go.
The virus just jumped.
Okay, good. Access the data store. Gibberish.
Find which terminals it went to.
Sure. Access data store. More gibberish. So yeah, this is more luck than skill. More gibberish. Damn it, don't get stuck. Yeah, you just can check a few terminals. You cannot check them all within the time. Partition the virus. Check partition. Partition confirmed. So I believe that's it.
I'll track the virus from over here. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, you'll monitor, I know. Let's start with this one again.
The virus just jumped.
Good. And fast forward.
Like some of the men do. Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. You ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. If you had prepared 20 years ago.
That's it, we got it. The virus has been purged.
Well, it doesn't work in real life like that, but...
Did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
So yeah, it's total bullshit what he does there, but we'll just say it's computer wizardry. So let's go to McNamara, or whatever his name is. McNamara, that was it.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Well, thank you, I guess. But I already have some nice armor and some nice guns, so I won't be needing that.
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter. and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
And how do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Okay, sure.
What is it, outsider?
The Elder has me looking for the lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Okay, that will do.
Later.
Later it is. So let's go upstairs again. Let's actually speak to Ibsen
Hello
first.
again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
Yes. Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed? Yeah.
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
How do I get access to more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. So let's go upstairs and speak to Ramos. I need this door, right? Well, I just came into the combat simulation room. Okay, I'm already totally confused. I'm doing this right, let's see.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Yes. Is there anyone special I can speak to here? Oh. Senior Knight Lorenzo.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
Time for me to go. Later. Okay, so he had nothing to say to me. So I'll meet you at Ramos.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river.
Hello there, Ramos.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So did I have to deal with the Ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
I had some other questions.
Fine by me.
What would an Elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Okay. I'm just going to tell you what happened at Helios 1. They had an older leader back then, and he was hell-bent on keeping the place there. And yeah, they were just losing forces to the NCR. So the Elder McNamara just usurped his powers, and then he just let the Brotherhood flee, so that everyone didn't die. So that's how Elder McNamara came in charge of the Brotherhood. I don't need to go there. So let's speak to Ibsen about it. Let's see. You're Ibsen? No, you're not Ibsen. You're Ibsen.
Hello again, my friend.
Yes. Oh. Okay. I don't have to speak to him apparently. Let's see. Access data store. Elder dismissal incidents. Incident number 1. Let it be recorded that on this day Raymond Lorne has been dismissed from his post as Elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings toward the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of a friendly fire. The bunker was under the attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as Elder with such suspicion hanging over him. At Scribe Husek. Okay. Incident number 2. Be it known that from this day Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain of the binds and has been forced to step down. Had Paladin Linguist succeeded him as Elder. Had Scribe Morgan. And incident number 3. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of Elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of this device remains unknown, and the Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Had Scribe of Talwyn. So yeah, there we got some information. So let's speak to Hardin about it. If I can find Hardin, that is. Oh, where is Hardin? Around the corner. Hey, Hardin.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Do you know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an Elder has been dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Never mind. Let's talk about something else.
What did you have in mind?
Okay. What would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area. But standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. So, let's go, Boone and EDE. Do you have anything to say already? Speak to me, EDE. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. You have nothing to say, right? Okay, log off. So, let us go to the places where the patrols were going. And let's see if they are alive or if they have been viciously murdered. So I'll see you topside. So yes, now we shall travel to Repcom headquarters. So let's go. Yeah, Mr. House wants us to wipe them all out. And I'm kinda on the fence about that. Hey, big hands. I'm not really interested. Let's see, which one's closest? Oh, they are fire spewing ants. Amazing. I'm not going to give any attention to the fire that I hear in the back, which are laser RCWs if I'm not mistaken. So let's go over this bridge and see if there are any paladins still alive. I do see a person marker right above it, so maybe. So this is Repcon. They were a robot facility, I believe. I'm not entirely sure though. Could be something else too. Hi there. Don't kill me. I don't have any bad intentions, so... Let's see. I don't believe we need to go inside. Or do I? It does seem that they're not here. Maybe they're inside. So we shall go inside. You may not serve me. To be totally honest with you. And there are enemies there? Okay. Yeah, the pointer did point towards this. Okay. And suddenly dead raiders. Fiends, actually. And I will take your stuff. I'll just take everything that's of any use to me. Okay, where are they? Well, let's just see if I can crack this one. I'll just cut to when I've actually hacked this.
Wouldn't be a wonder now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
And I actually hacked it on my first try. Well, that's out of the ordinary to say at least. But let's open this door then. Let's see. What's in here? Seems that we're very close to something. Oh.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
Speech 60. I'm not supposed to go upstairs. Let me pass and I won't.
Please do not make your way to the second floor.
Okay. I think he doesn't want me to go to the second floor. Well, robot. I'm very sorry, but I think I'll have to anyway. Where are you? And I have to look at my hack skills for a little bit. Or hack, science skills. What is my... what the hell? Why is it lower than 100? Something is manipulating it. Let's see. What is my science? Science. It's 80. Darn it. Okay. I think we're gonna get a whole heap of trouble here. Are you going to attack me?
Unauthorized facial...
Yes.
Override accepted.
Yay, I override stuff now. They don't seem to be here. Oh, let's go upstairs. Well, that's one way to go upstairs. And to go downstairs again, jeez. Let me up, would ya? Let's crack this. Just like that. It wants me to go back there. Let's first look around in here. That's just some bathrooms. I believe that's the only thing here. Well, that was a big waste of time. Let's go down here again. Let's see. This is locked hard. Darn it. That's locked average. I need a better lockpick to go through this place. Darn it. So yeah, it will be taking a little bit. So I think I'll have to end off the episode here. A little bit, yeah, not really good timed, but hey, a very easy lock thing. Soon. And 2 letters are correct. So I think, okay, that only have 1 letter correct. So I presume it's the S. And this is only 1 letter. Let's see. Link. Okay, fuck it. It probably doesn't give me any important information. I hate it when I can't find anything I want to find. Repcom 2nd floor security card. Okay, that seems a little bit better, but I don't think I can use that for anything. Well, okay. I'm going to abruptly end the episode here, I think. Well, in midst of a quest. Well, I'm sorry for that, but this has been Boone, EDE, there, and Pettry, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next episode. Bye now.